Now you can ride Basculegion across Tranquility Cove and head to Firespit Island. Gawa! My congratulations to you, dragon. Paulina, do you want to tell her? I mentioned to you before how the previous lord rescued his Growlithe pup. During that incident, Iscan and Basculegion saved my life as well. Since then, I felt a great deal of affection for Iscan here. I truly adore him. But I know there are those who speak ill of me behind my back. So I try to meet with Iscan where there are no prying eyes to preserve his reputation. Well, I was just doing what any decent person would do when I saved you. Perhaps, but nonetheless, after that day, I found the strength to accept Growlithe as he is and not force him to become the next lord. And it was all thanks to the courage you showed me, Iscan. Perhaps we should save this discussion for another time, after all. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our path. I am the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm. Though you thought you spotted a four-leaf clover? Well, I'll soon have you seeing double. I'm the middle sister. I'm one clover you can't pick. Heads, I win, and tails, you lose. You've got no chance in this game of fortunes. I'm the youngest coin, but I'm definitely not your good luck piece. We're the Misfortune Sisters, known across the frigid land of Hisui, and your luck's just run out. Now get ready to hand... Oh, I thought it was all three of them. Never mind. Now get ready to hand over that Growlithe. You want to take my partner? If your aim is to pester us with bad jokes, those ridiculous introductions of yours were more than enough. Yes, exactly what she said. Now, Gengar! We've been double-crossed! Bow wow! Thanks for the Growlithe, fools! We three can't live the kind of lives we want because of narrow-minded groups like the Diamond Clan and Pearl Clan. If we want to live freely in the great land of Hisui, we need to have powerful Pokémon at our side. Don't worry, we'll make sure this pup grows up nice and strong. We'll even make him a lord for you. Let's take the mutt to our camp and get to work. No one will bother us in a place so miserably hot. And Gengar whisked them away in a wonderful animation I'm sure happened in that black screen. What? No, Growlithe! What should we do, Dragon? This is an emergency, right? But, you see, I never actually had a partner battle before. Please, Dragon, I beg you, help us. That Growlithe is a very, very dear Pokemon to me. Please save him. They said they were going to a place where nobody would bother them. The only place around the Cobalt Coastlands that seems suitable is Fire Spit Island. Oh, now that you have Basculegion to help you cross the water, you can reach that island too. Please, could you find it and you to help Paulina? Of course. Oh, thank you, you're so kind. We will make our way to Fire Spit Island as well. No, Paulina, you should wait here and keep the little Growlithe safe. I'm sure he needs you right now. Though, I'm not sure I want to go to an island with lightning and bandits and... No, come on, Dragon. No time to think. We must go now. You should also know that Basculegion can jump from the water's surface, and then jump once again in the air to go even higher. You can throw items from Basculegion's back too. In your case, I guess that would mean throwing Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. Honestly, I have to admit, I'm still a little scared. But do you think you could head over first? Of course. You can now call Basculegion to ride across the water on his back. Hey everybody, this is the Gaming Dragon, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. That was a lot longer than I thought it was, but that's the reason why I saved it for this episode! Before we head off to go save Growlithe, I actually want to go ahead and go back to camp. And by camp, I mean I want to go back to Jubilife. The reason why is for this episode, I want to go and see Captain Zizu and see what she has to say about our shiny, well, it's not shiny, but you know, our brand spanking new Typhlosion, and see if there's any particular moves that it can learn that, you know, we might have access to now that it is a Typhlosion, as it is now no longer a lowly, I was gonna say Cyndaquil, but it's now no longer a lowly Quilava. It is now a Typhlosion. So let's see what this little boy can learn. There's a couple missions for us, but I'm gonna save that for next episode. I'm not gonna capture these now. I keep saying I'm gonna save them for next episode, but I should be more specific. I will save them for when we defeat the bandits and save the Growlithe pup. Hello, welcome to the server community. I want to learn new moves. I want you to take a look at... No, that's Snoop! Show me what Snoop can learn. Snoop can now learn Bulldoze, Ominous Wind, Calm Mind, Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, Drain Punch, Rock Slide, Shadow Claw, Iron Tail, Mystical Fire, and Shadow Ball. There are a couple moves I want Snoop here to learn. Fire Punch is nice, and Thunder Punch is also, again, really nice. It would be nice against flying types and water types, especially water types, considering that Snoop is fire and is weak to water. But, personally, I'm going to teach Snoop Drain Punch, Mystic Fire, and Shadow Ball. Those are the moves I plan on learning, teaching it. I don't want to check his summary. Actually, I do want to see. I'm pretty sure Snoop is more reversed in special attack than actual attack. Yes, he is, of course. Oh wait, I forgot that they had natures. I'm like, okay, so abilities are not a thing in Legends Arceus. That's the one thing I don't think I've said at... Oh god, excuse me, I have the hiccups. Jesus Christ. This is the one thing I don't think I've ever brought up in this Let's Play so far. We're already on episode 21 and I didn't even bring it up. Abilities are not a thing. So in my head, I forgot that natures were a thing. So it's interesting that he has higher special defense and lower defense because he has a gentle nature. And of course, Snoop is gentle. Snoop is a gentle lad. Anyways, let's go ahead and change some moves. I want to replace Rock Smash with Drain Punch. I want to go ahead and replace Rollout with Mystic Fire. And I'm going to replace Flame Wheel with Shadow Ball. Oh, I forgot he has Flamethrower now as well. Let's go ahead and put Flamethrower on there. Now, I will be replacing Shadow Ball eventually with a different shadow move. A shadow? Ghost. A different ghost move. And that's a special ghost move that Snoop will learn. I want to say at level 60. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up real quick because I don't actually know when he learns this. I've actually forgotten. Alright, actually, I was super off. I thought this was gonna be like a late game. No, I don't want to quit. I thought it was going to be like a super late game move that he was going to learn. But no, he's actually going to learn this in like 3 levels. He learns this move at level 40. And this move is called Infernal Parade. This is a special move that is for Hisuian Typhlosion. I think Hisuian Typhlosion alone. It's a special move that I'm pretty sure, yeah, I want to say Infernal Parade does more damage when a Pokemon is infected with a, status like poison or paralysis. Infernal Parade inflicts damage and has a 30% chance to increase of leaving a burn. The move's power is doubled if the target has a status condition. So yes, basically it has the ability to inflict... Oh wait, I didn't want to put that up. To inflict a status, and it does more damage when it has said status inflicted. So that's actually really nice. I will end up having Infernal Parade on, and of course I should point out Infernal Parade is a special move. It's not physical, so it's perfect for Typhlosion. Anyways, we now have the ability to go into the water. Before, if we jumped into the water, we would have a limited amount of time before we would eventually, quote-unquote, drown. Now, we don't have that fear anymore because now we have Basculegion. Now, you can still accidentally drown if you're stupid, but if you're already riding a Pokemon, more specifically if you're riding Weirdeer, which you should be, and you jump into the water, you will immediately and automatically get on Basculegion. Out here in the water, you can find all sorts of water types, obviously. More specifically, you can find these Mantykes just kind of chilling and swimming around. I believe I accidentally caught an alpha, not an alpha Mantyke, but an alpha Mantine that's out here somewhere. I just kind of ran across it accidentally, didn't even know it was an alpha, just threw a Pokeball. I think I threw an Ultra Ball at it and just caught it and didn't even realize it was an alpha until after I went to check its stats. I don't know if it's out here naturally or if I just got lucky with it. I'm gonna be honest, it's out here somewhere. What is aggressive at me right now? Is it you? Oh! It's a Remoraid. I forgot Remoraids were little bastards that literally looked at you and said, yeah, that giant thing that I'm 1,000 times bigger, that's 1,000 times bigger than me? Yeah, I want to pick a fight with that sumbitch. I don't know why they're like that, but they are. Anyways, you can now come to these little islands, and I think... Yes, there's a flame here. That corner over here, right on over there, there is an Alpha Octillery over there that always spawns. For me, every time I go over there, the Alpha Octillery is always female. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's just me or if that one's always female for everybody. But that one over there... Oh, there's the Alpha. There's the Alpha. Where did it go? Oh, it's right there. Mantine just doesn't give a shit. It's literally just out here minding its own business. It don't give a shit. It literally isn't even trying to attack me. It's literally just out here living its best life. Did it disappear? I think it ran away. That's fine. I didn't have any intentions of actually being able to catch it, but... Anyways, here is the bestest of boys. What is that? That's a pop pod. Here is the bestest of boys. I believe this is East Side Shellos, or East Shellos, or East Water Shellos, or... Anyways, this is the best Shellos, obviously. This is obviously the best Shellos because it's blue, and blue is obviously the best color, the better color. So obviously, this is the best color of Shellos. Blue Shellos, blue ball, get in the ball. Perfect. And of course, there's a box here, so you know what you have to do. You gotta break it, because obviously if you break it, there's gonna be goodies. And there were goodies. There was a honey cake and a scatterbang, which is always nice. I'm gonna go ahead and catch another one of these Shellos, because I would like one to just be Shellos and one to be Gastrodon. Perfect. And then we're gonna go ahead and break this. There's another Shellos over there if you want to catch it, but I do not, so I'm going to go ahead and jump in the water. There are Mantike everywhere, but I don't really give a shit about Mantike. You can take this little cave to cut right through the mountain to get to the other side. Get right to Fire Spit Island. Which island is it? It's that one over there. There is an alpha... whatever that thing's name is. I forgot this Pokemon's name, and frankly, you can't blame me. These Pokemon are quite forgettable, and I know one of them is Finneon? I think that's Luminion. I think that's its name. Anyways, Alpha, whatever its name is, probably Luminion. Future me will correct me, but I honestly don't care if Future me corrects me. What I do care about, though, is the Alpha Gastrodon that's over there. This Gastrodon, this Alpha Gastrodon, is always east side. It will never be west side. It'll never be the pink and brown. It will always be the blue and green. Which, honestly, that is the physically correct one to be the one that should be the Alpha naturally. So, you know what? I ain't even upset. As you can also see, there's Tentacool and therefore also Tentacruel hanging around. They are aggressive as fuck, as you can see. So we're gonna go ahead and jump on the Fire Spit Island. Whee! Bump. You see, there's a boat here. It seems the Misfortune sisters have already made their way over here on their little boat. In their little rowboat. Don't be aggressive at me. Moth him. I keep forgetting that you can hold the button that I use to zoom in to the LZ button to check what Pokemon they are. I can just very easily check their names, but I refuse to do that because I'm stupid. Anyways, welcome to Fire Spit Island. Iscan! Hey, my man! Whew! Fire Spit Island. It's certainly hot enough to feel like a sweat bath, isn't it? And now we've got a ghost and bandits to deal with on top of the heat! I'm so very sorry, but do you think you could lead the way, Dragon? That poor Growlithe. I don't dare imagine what those bandits are doing with him now. This place. You will be here for a while. Reason being, first and foremost, there is a There's a Graveler here. Pop. Got some free Pokeballs from those chests. I might as well grab them. There is a Magmar up there. Which means you can also get Magmortar. If you like Magmortar as a Pokemon, you have the ability to grab Magmar, so you can evolve him into Magmortar when you have a, the item it evolves with. I'm sorry, the name escapes me. I don't have everything about Pokemon memorized, so don't sue me. But the reason why you'll be here a lot is because there is a very interesting little baby Pokemon that spawns here specifically that Magmar may or may not evolve from. Magby. Just like every other baby Pokemon, it has a very rare chance of spawning here, and you can catch it. I highly recommend getting stealth sprays to be able to catch the little shyster when the time comes. I'm gonna throw this scatterbang and see if that scares them. It does not. Good to know. These guys are here to mess up your day. As you can very clearly see, as I am having a very hard time being able to eliminate these sons of bitches! Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die! Run! Alright. Whew. Okay. I think we're far enough away. Let's crouch. Make sure they can't see me. They no longer see me. Alright. Let's... Whew. Yeah, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that, my girl. I am feeling that. Whew. Whew. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and get out Windows XP. Actually, I don't want Windows XP. I want Snoop. Seems silly, but trust me. Gengar! Come on, evolve already. We've done our homework. Any Pokemon gutsy enough to come to this lava trap is supposed to evolve. So get on with it already. You will become stronger, like it or not. Go! Hey, bitches. Oh, look, the pest again. Stand back, sisters. I'll take care of her. Go, Abomasnow! Smash this fool to pieces! I feel so bad for you. Candace, I guess, past Candace. I know you're the Ice-type gym leader, but come on! In a volcano? Abomasnow! In a volcano! Snoop, burn her alive! You're out of your fucking tree, Candace. I don't get it! How did I lose? Ice grass type, volcano, fire type, you tell me. You know, Abomasnow can't fight at full power in the crazy heat like this. It wasn't a fair battle. We're basically going easy on you. That's your fault. In fact, how dare you make poor Abomasnow battle in such a stupidly hot place? You challenged me! You're the one who sent out Abomasnow, sister. Yeah, thank you, Coin, for once we agree on something. I love your eyes, by the way. Have I pointed that out? Have I mentioned that I like how people's eyes look in video games sometimes? Have I mentioned that enough? I don't think I have. I like your eyes, Coin. They're really pretty. Go on then, Toxicroak. Pour out some poison for our unwelcome guest. Ah, Toxicroak, huh? Poison fighting type? Alright, I see what you're putting down. Snoop! let's test out the look of Mystic Fire. Mystic Fire looks really pretty. I like the way Mystic Fire looks. Defensive stats went down, used Mud Bomb. Snoop avoided the attack because he's just a badass like that. Shadow Ball. What a blistering mooncalf I am. What kind of a word is that? Mooncalf. I've never heard of that word before. I've never heard that. Future me, what does mooncalf mean? Look it up. So, mooncalf is a very interesting word that has two very interesting meanings. And one of them makes sense for the situation. The other one can make sense for the situation if you want to make it sound like we're being an asshole to the Misfortune Sisters. More specifically, to Coin. Because you see, mooncalf, well, it means a foolish person. But the other meaning for the word mooncalf is a human child that has been aborted. You know, an abortion. Yeah. That's another meaning for the word mooncalf. It's kind of dark. How could I let myself lose? I guess I lose the coin toss sometimes. I did warn you, didn't I? That I had a score to settle with the Galaxy team. All the pain and suffering I experienced after coming here from the Kanto region to work, I'm going to make you pay for every last slight. Slight? Okay. Every last slight. Alright, let's go. Bandit Charm, challenge you to a battle. Right on! Snoop! I am less afraid of water types to Snoop because there's no way in hell I would send Snoop against a water type. So that's the reason why I like to teach Snoop, or I guess Hisuian Typhlosion, specifically Drain Punch. Because nothing is more satisfying than sending a ghost fire type out against a rock type. Have people think they have the upper hand because they've sent up a Mon that's more effective, and then punch them in their goddamn faces with a move that not only heals, but is super effective against their rock types. I mean, yes, obviously it doesn't kill, but it's just satisfying as hell as they get to move twice in a row. Fuck you. You had to put out my flame. Alright, fine. Windows XP? Dominate. And of course, when I needed Snoop, she sends out Gengar. Ghost Poison. Using Hex. I don't like you. Wait, is Dark super effective against Ghost, right? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Battle decided. What a disgrace. That's your own fucking fault, bitch. How could all of us have been beaten? Hey, Charm! I healed up Abomasnow and Coin's Toxicroak. Good as new. Now we can keep battling until we run out of potions. Bow! Hey! What? Hey! No one invited you, Tiny! You're really going to insist on getting in the way, you little runt? Wow! Take him down, Toxicroak! I read that as Clover. I didn't mean to. I know it's hot, but hang in there, Abomasnow! Smash that runt! Growlithe, please stop! You cannot beat such foes!
Paulina, what are you doing here? I thought you were waiting with little Growlithe.
I was, but then he jumped into the ocean without warning and swam all the way here.
Into the ocean? But he was terrified of the ocean after it swallowed up the former lord, his own father.
Roar.
Looks like he finally found his courage.
The late Lord's child. He evolved. His true bravery lay not across the sea, but finding the strength to face hardships head-on. You gotta be joking me! Why'd the puny run the one evolve? Sisters? Something's not right. What?
Paulina, stay back!
What's happened to him?
That strange lightning hit him. He's become frenzied, just like the other nobles. Oh, this is exactly why I didn't want to come to this island.
Everything was going just as we wanted before that awful mutt ruined everything. Enough of this, sisters. We leave this place. We won't be making a living without our lives. Hey, wait! This is all your fault!
We should get out of here too, Paulina. Otherwise, we're fair game for Arcanine. Come on, Dragon. We should hurry.
Lena! What are you doing here? What are you gonna do about Growlithe? I mean, Arcanine. That dear little Pokemon is my responsibility. As his warden, it is my duty to protect him with everything I have. Dragon, what must we do to quell his frenzy? Please, tell us what we need. We need to make some bombs. Bombs? Irita, what are you talking about? I'm the leader of our clan, so is it so surprising that I know a little more of these things than you, Lena? I held my tongue the first time, but now I must insist. Stop calling me Lena in front of everyone. And yes, I am aware you are a leader, Irita. How could I forget that you were the chosen one? You who can use the Celestica flute to summon Pokemon and have them carry you to even the farthest reaches of vast Hisui. I've learned a little about these frenzies as well. There's a special method to dealing with them. We can make bombs, pouches containing a mix of the Lord's favorite foods, and throw them from a safe distance. Isn't that right, Dragon?
Well, in that case, I can always carry some of Growlithe's favorite foods with me, so I can thank him when we use his flames to help prepare Basculegion's favorite food.
Meal. He said meal.
Why, Iscan,
once again, your thoughtfulness saves the day. Now we can make those bombs right away.
Yes, let's get to work. They're ready. Here are the bombs we need. Please let me know when you feel prepared to try to quell Lord Arcanine's fury.
Frenzy. He said frenzy, not fury. All right. We have a new Lord to quell. Only Lords get frenzied, and even though this Arcanine hasn't been crowned the Lord yet, we already know it is because, well, it's now frenzied. I call it a Lord when it's actually a noble, and we're going to say that for next episode. So next time on Pokemon Legends Arceus, we're going to go ahead and fight Arcanine and quell its frenzy, and, yeah, make this a little, more safer for people to travel to, eh? Alright, I'll see you guys then. Stay cool in your caves, especially in this place, because this place is hot as frick. Yeah, stay cool in your caves, people.